Moshe Rabbeinu sees one Jew meeting another. He says, Rosh Hashanah Masaka Re'echa. And then you see, with he saves it to the girl. He helps him get he brings the water out, and he saves it with the shepherds, and he goes away, and the father pulls him back, and he ends up marrying her. And then he ends up seeing God by the snap. So, speaking wanted to know, what do these three things have to do? First, 2 Jews, then 2 Goyim, and then 2 Jews. What? Then he spoke to God. He
said Soga.
Oh, he spoke to him. He spoke to Hashem.
I don't know what you
No.
So, the answer is really as follows to another question. The first 2 psukim, the first 2 things happen, one pasuk after another. First, we see Moshe Rabbeinu sees the Yar, the Shmitzri hitting someone else and he kills him. And then he sees the Yid hitting someone else, he says, Rosh Hashanah Zakir. The truth is, what is 2 psukim, what's the sequence of events with Chlal? They're literally one pasuk after another. So, I saw broke down interesting, he says that the first time he saw someone hitting, who was a Mitzri hitting. So what does he do? He went and he killed him. He said the mitzvah with Goyim is our exterior issues. We're constantly fighting the Goyim. We're constantly fighting their issues and their ideals and everything else. So we killed him. So one would have thought that all you have to worry about all day, the only fight throughout life is fighting out the mitzvah, fighting out the Goyim. It comes in as pasuk and says, Moshe Rabbeinu saw one yid hitting another. He would have said he's busy with those problems, so forget about this. Moshe Rabbeinu gave his biggest mussar that he ever gave. He said that even though we have the exterior problems, meaning the mitzvah, you still have to look at yourself and look into your interior stuff. That Rosh Hashanah Zakir had you hit another yid. Right? So that's sort of like the sequence of events over there. Get it? I'm saying a little bit. Then we're going further in the Psukim. If you look at the end of the last pasuk in the story with saving these girls, as Vatelot Bain, he says that we were a stranger in a foreign land. Right? So how do we understand being a stranger in a foreign land? What's a ger? So theoretically you can understand it, Pasha being in Golos, all right now in a foreign land, right? We're waiting for the Mashiach to come, you go back to Israel. So being in a foreign land, you would think the hardest fight is to fight all the exterior stuff. I don't want to sound like Mashgiach or anything, right? I want internet and this and that is 100 different things, but really the real fight we're fighting is ourselves to bring upon the final pool. How is it going to happen? Not by fighting the exterior, it's by fighting the interior. So what happens extremely after that, after he recognizes Kigera Yitzhak of Korea, what happens all of a sudden the Rebbe Shem says, I'm going to take you out of Mitzrayim, he hears this Akar G'dayla. So he had some of the sequence of events. Is first he set it up, in other words you see Goyim fighting, you see Jews fighting, you have to understand all the different issues, and then he understood, I don't know if this makes any sense, Sviki. It's really just to answer Sviki's question. Kigera Yitzhak understood that we're someone in Golos, the only way to get out is through Liman Eternal, was correcting the interior part, which is each and every one of us. I don't know if it makes any sense. But what I wanted to say was this process. We find by the Yaldas, Hari told them, don't kill the Jews, right? Kill every baby boy. What happened was, they didn't kill them. So, the Pasuk says, he called them in, and he asked them why he didn't kill them. He gives a whole excuse. So what does the Rebbe Shem say? Right? The Rebbe Shem liked very much that he didn't kill the baby boys. The pasuk says, "By year of right? He increased it and became very strong." Then the next pasuk says, "He has to pay them back. We ask them button. He gives them buttons." So in other words, the ultimate payback was the button, right? Which Rashi